Yo, 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 it's your boy, Big Girl, HG Arco, you already know. Also on TikTok Live, Sway here. TikTok, what up?
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Good parry there, and dangerous range here. Be careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Goes for the fireball. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here.
What's their play here?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Opts for the anti-air. In a dire situation. Hits it.
Good round.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see it blow off real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. Don Kuhado opens him up with a throw.
Hell no.
Amazing awareness there.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who springs forward with the drive rush. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Adamant flame. Overhead attack. Links it. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Player 2 is holding on to that corner advantage.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Turning it all the way
Ooh.
up with the super. Oh!
Hit combo.
Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it. Headhunter coming up. Jump. They're in range. We're going to see a jump in, a dash. A real hit.
What?
Perfect parry. They got a feast on this jam. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Sends them a personalized telegram that's right through. They muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round. They are done.
That was unreal!
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle!
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Good stuff there.
Takes them down without a stain on them.
Good round.
Definitely winning
Last
now.
round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Player 1 has seen better rounds compared to that last one. No doubt about that. But I know they'll want to reset the pace and run that back. Crunchy drive rush to keep it going. Uses a target combo as a filler. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Goes for the drive rush.
What's gonna happen next?
I died.
Burnout activation.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Zoning with the little tiger shot. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Looks like they both want to clutch, and yeah.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Shiny tiger nose. Plenty of help. Full on the fire.
Ooh,
Doesn't get any better
a lot of damage.
Looking like something out of a nature documentary. This next one's gonna be vicious. Tiger vanquisher.
Ah, damn.
Player 2 down and out.
Damn,
That was smart.
intense.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Drive rush to keep it going. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block there. What's their play here?
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. The corner KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Grabs him.
Nice, liking that.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
In the jaws of the tiger. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until they're experiencing burnout. Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Scrapping drive rush to keep it going.
Gotta remember, a cornered animal is the most dangerous. Calm before the storm here.
Noticeable life lead is a crown from above. What's his next choice? You're done!
What was that?
Man, I've watched these two fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the face of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Gets a chance with the jump in. Backs him into a corner.
Nah,
This
bro.
might be an important turn of the match.
You see at the top right quarters? Yeah.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps up. AO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now, and they've got to keep on the gas.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Jump! Dash! They exchange blows.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Spends the meter on the super art. Making sure they're done. Using the super to get the KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Shows the overhead. Goes for the fireball. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Sticks the combo. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Oh, he landed a nice one there. Gotta be planning something.
One combo can end this round right now. It's there!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you'd think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
The attack is parried. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Medium kick. Bitch, links it.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
There's a burnout. Down.
Nice.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Checks them with the projectile. They trade. Still slugging it out here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
Nice.
Maybe thinking something.
Experiencing burnout.
Nice.
They ain't getting up.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Holds out with a block. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Adamant play.
Nice.
Oh, this is getting tense.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this round. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. Ooh, you're done!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Wow, is it blocking low?
Amazing awareness there.
What are they gonna do? Test the water's drive run. Plenty of help, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Links it. Still have drive impact here. Blocks the low kick. Burns out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Both are experiencing burnout. The low.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're in the corner.
Nice walk back. Ah, died. Nice walk back.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that. Closes it out.
What was that?
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained.
Here comes a new challenger.
He's going to get a lot of coverage. He's going to get most coverage from those
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one has been really leaning on that drive game.
What's their play here?
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Now they get pushed into the corner. Oh, big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
Oh, this isn't looking good. Gotta be planning something.
Wow, that's crazy.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super?
Okay.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Hopes with the medium kick. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
He thought he was gonna get it.
No question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great! Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. They exchange blows. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
Sonic boom. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. That's a counter. Somersault kick stops them cold. Scrapping it out up close. Time to test the reactions with impact. Ooh, burnout.
Ah, still level 3.
Getting a real rough patch.
This is a critical moment.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Raw super hard income.
Yo, what?
Oh, no. Will they go all in without drive?
Ah, he got an air grab. I forgot about that move.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Who gets a follow-up after that target combo? Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player one links it. Player two is in a very good spot now.
Ah, fuck that up so badly.
Give them more of that. Yeah.
What are they going to do? Perfect read with the edge here.
That was super good.
You're done.
Damn.
Damn, that was intense.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Yeah.
Tries to make something happen with the overdrive arm. Throws him. What's next?
No.
Ooh.
The low heavy hits. Player one has been using their drive gauge liberally to try and set the pace of this round. So who's going to make a move?
What's going on?
Player one
He
has
grabbed
used
me?
all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also
That was crazy.
What's their play here?
their super art gauge
Nice.
is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Projectile to try to change the situation.
Ah, punish him.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Impact's a no-go.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Early round decisions are so important because it takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Scrapping it out up close. They're going for the super art?
What's this?
Player one in dire straits with burnout.
Calm before the storm here.
They're backed up into the corner,
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
experiencing burnout.
You know what you
Ah,
gotta
he
do
knew that
when
was
the
gonna
chips are
happen.
down.
Nah, I shouldn't have did that.
Oh! The wind's in their sights. They gotta play smart.
Punish.
I'm liking that finish.
Kyle wins.
That was